Hello, folks. Jay Arnold here at Rudyard's for the Shutdown Fullcast live taping. I'm out here on the street doing some hard-hitting interviews, finding some of the best fans out there. Hope you'll enjoy it. And I'm here with
Stephen Godfrey, SB Nation.
It's good to see you, Stephen. Glad you're out here tonight. All right.
Scott Schroeder, Ole Miss fan.
Evan Richard.
Cynthia Unger.
We're having a great time down here in Houston.
Affiliation, Texas A&M.
Sam Houston State.
I appreciate both of those. Good schools down here in Texas. I'm Jay Arnold here with
Travis.
Travis. What's your affiliation? I think I know it, but I could be wrong. I don't want to make assumptions.
I'm an A&M fan.
I'm known on the site as Tracer Bullet.
Tracer Bullet, thanks for joining us.
I'm a proud graduate of Ohio University.
Ohio University. That's I wanted to say Bobcats.
It is Bobcat.
Bobcats. Okay. I'm a big fan of Ohio University, mostly because
Yeah, obviously.
I root for any Maction team.
Okay.
So anytime I see midweek Maction, I get really excited.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the only time we're going to get on national TV, so I'm excited for midweek action.
Mark.
Madison.
So I've kind of figured out the affiliation for at least one of our guests here, but who are you affiliated with?
I have a degree from Georgia Tech.
My name's Steven, but you can call me Jake Engel.
Okay, Jake Engel is here with us.
Yeah. Oklahoma Sooners fan. Boomer.
I love it. I love to hear that. My sister actually went to OU, so I'm kind of a closeted OU fan. Most of the people at Good Bull Hunting don't seem to appreciate that.
Yeah.
So the first question we have, a question that's been burning up the internet and social media, why do we bake cookies but cook bacon?
Oh my God, this is so hard.
Well, that's just tradition right there, friend. You got to stick with your traditions.
Absolutely. As A&M fans at Good Bull Hunting, obviously we're huge fans of tradition. We have traditions that we don't even know about half the time. Midnight Yell.
Losing.
Yeah, we have a dog queen that we worship as royalty.
Male cheerleaders.
Male cheerleaders, that's a good one. Right. If you want to hold this for the rest of the interview.
I'm okay.
Why do we, what is it? Why do we park in a driveway and drive on a parkway?
Another great question. Maybe we don't have the answers yet. Maybe it's one of life's great mysteries.
Why do you park on driveways and drive on park?
There it is. Why do we bake cookies and cook bacon?
Well, you can bake bacon.
That's true.
You can't cook cookies. I don't think.
Can you cook cookies? We're going to have to get somebody to research it.
We'll have to do it on the next episode.
Yeah, I guess that'll be an Uncredentialed special.
Wow. I didn't know we were going to get that deep. What about cookies infused with bacon?
Baking cookies would be
I
something,
think that's a thing.
right? We'll have to try that out. That may be another taste test that we're going to have to try out.
Because cookies, you got to be able to burn yourself in the oven.
Right.
Our next question, Auburn A&M. They're matched up next week, SEC game. Who do you have?
Well, you got two ag schools, so I think a nice salting of the earth, probably.
Oh, that makes sense. I don't blame you for that one. As we all know, ag schools tend to be the better schools in the state, depending on who you ask.
I think A&M's got it. That Oregon team didn't look very good to me, so I think A&M's going to take that one.
I hope to God A&M takes that one.
I love the confidence there.
Oh, man. Who's the bigger pretender, Auburn's defense or Kellen Mond after that first game?
Oh, yeah. Then definitely A&M.
Yeah, I think A&M's going to win by 90. 90? I think that's a good number, right?
It's conservative.
Yeah.
Well, I have friends who are A&M grads, so I got to go with the Aggies.
Give me the Aggies, actually.
I don't trust the Aggies to win anything.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
I think that pork belly shares are going to remain steady and level. I think that petroleum, probably with the yields in the Permian, is going to be a slight tick upward, but don't let that carry over into next week. Also, this is a game clearly that A&M is struggling at the moment to really sort of regain their identity after a terrible loss to Clemson, and Auburn appears to be going strong. Given the traditional predictability of both assets here, I think that means a strong A&M victory, probably by like 10 to 17 points.
Well, this is really good stuff. It really ties into our Fortune 500 CEOs. We want to get some of the predictions on this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, you know, we talk about OU, but being down here in Houston, there are going to be some Longhorns tonight. Does that have you worried at all about the air conditioning?
You know, they're just gonna lie and say it works. So
That's fair. As long as they have the AD to just put out the facts, Chip Brown can put a little spin on it. I think we'll be okay.
yeah, you know, they investigated themselves and they found nothing wrong.
Of course not, because I'm not weak.
That's a good mentality to have. I don't understand the mentality behind winning a game and then complaining about it.
Weakness.
That is weakness. Disappointed.
It's burnt orange truck that caused that problem. You know
It was. We got him on camera.
orange.
We got him on camera. It's a wild scene out here. It is a wild scene out here in Houston tonight.
Fast and the Furious 8.
Like, things are going south in a hurry.
I think that was Holly Anderson.
Ooh, well, I don't know. I saw the spreadsheet today, so we'll have to get a monitor and just verify it.
Saw him off.
Great answer. Does that have you worried at all about the air conditioning?
Not necessarily about the air conditioning, just the smell.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, this will be my first real interaction with more than one Longhorn at a time. So I'm curious. I'm excited. I'm going to take it one play at a time and not get too far ahead of ourselves and just take what the defense gives us.
Yeah, I do actually. I stopped home just to reapply deodorant before this because I figured here in Texas, Tom Herman probably went in and pulled the plug on the AC.
I'm also bringing some water jugs in case there's any cramping. Anyone needs to hydrate a little bit.
Absolutely. And unlike LSU, hopefully y'all aren't going to dump Gatorade before the show's over, right? So our final question tonight on our beautiful red carpet, who are you wearing?
Stetson hat, Cutter and Buck, Ole Miss Lyceum shirt. I stand with Hugh Freeze button because don't we all? Yeah. Got a Concho belt, Wrangler pants, and
Well, I guess Hugh Freeze isn't really standing, is he?
Well, with power of God, he is.
Yeah, that's right. He is back up out of the hospital bed.
Yes, praise be to God.
Praise be unto him.
Outlet Brooks Brothers shirts. Got to go with the non-iron.
It looks perfect. I mean, that's a sharp look, very simple. I'm a fan. I'm absolutely a fan.
I'm wearing Mizzen and Maine and Coles.
Wow, Dallas, Urban Outfitters, and Banana Republic.
It's classic stuff. I love it. Good, clean looks. We're having a great time down here.
Family Thrift Center, I think.
I love it. I love it. A clean, classic look. We've gotten a lot of those tonight. Love the shoes, by the way. That's a sharp look. I got my old dad shoes on, but that's okay.
This is an Indochino original, so I got my lining and everything. I had to hook it up. So I got the vest when I got married. My wife didn't like the fabric, and then she saw it and said, "Okay, you can get a whole suit." So I went back and got a custom made suit. So if there's sponsorship opportunities, I am available.
It is a very sharp look. One of my favorite podcasts, they're sponsored by Indochino.
Yes.
And I love the way the guy says it. He's talking about his Indochino suits.
It
sounds great. But you look great.
Thank you.
Very sharp.
I had to show out.
Absolutely. No free ads, though. So we're going to have to beep out the Indochino.
Okay.
Oh, I'm wearing Amarillo Sod Poodles original gear.
I got Pistol Pete, Tell 'em and Chop, I think is the brand.
I love it. I love it. Great looks. Great looks all around. We appreciate y'all coming out. We hope y'all have a great time at Shutdown Fullcast Live.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Good to meet y'all. Thanks.